Good evening. Today's Bible study comes from Luke chapter 8, verses 22 through 25, and they read as follows. One day Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side of the lake." So they got into a boat and set out. As they sailed, he fell asleep. A squall came down on the lake, so that the boat was being swamped, and they were in great danger. The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." He got up and rebuked the wind and the raging waters. The storm subsided and all was calm. "Where is your faith?" he asked his disciples. In fear and amazement they asked one another, "Who is this? He commands even the winds and water, and they obey him." Well, started off, one day Jesus said to his disciples, he was talking to them, "Let's go to the other side of the lake." So they got into the boat and they set out to go to the other side of the lake. And as they sailed, Jesus went and rested. He fell asleep. And a squall came down on the lake, and it started moving the boat. So the boat was being swamped and moved around and pushed around, and they were in great danger. And they were in great danger because they felt that they were in great danger. They had seen all that Jesus had done. They had seen him do the natural, the spiritual, the physical. He had done all these different things, and they were worried about this wind. So they were in great danger to them. And being afraid, which was a good thing, who'd they turn to? They turned to Jesus. The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." But turning to the Lord is great, but when he is with you, don't doubt. There is no need for doubt. And when he got up, he rebuked the wind and the raging waters. He pretty much told them, "Relax." And then the storm subsided and all was calm. But as I said, don't doubt when you are with him and he is with you. If you are with the Lord, there is no doubt. And that's when Jesus asked him, "Where is your faith?" He could have said, "Why are you doubting?" Either way, he was asking, "Where is your faith?" And he asked his disciples this because you've been with me, you've seen me, you know who I am, you know what I've done. So the disciples, in fear from the storm and amazement at what was done, they asked one another, "Who is this?" The Messiah, the Messiah, the Messiah, the Messiah, the one the prophet spoke of, the one you have seen do great things. And you ask again, "Who is this?" And you ask it again, and it says, "He commands even the winds and the water, and they obey him." But remember, Jesus had already shown them his power over the natural. The water, the wine. Jesus had been showing him his power over everything. If you just believe, and he kept saying, "Just believe, have some faith." And they were lacking in it this time. The blessing is that he answered them and showed them. He increased their belief in him by showing them. But you have to believe and you have to have faith. And faith is totally opposite of doubt. Amen.